Right, welcome guys. I haven't even got through a single mission of Quasimorph yet, so I'm going to try to at least get through one and then hopefully sort of start to get on a bit of a roll. It's quite a hard game. It is for me anyway. It's not. It's all turn-based except for the mission creation aspect of it. Let's make sure we've got green lights. And yes, we do. Great. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's just go and start a new game. And what we'll do is we'll just basically restart. I'll just get rid of this message. I did do a video on what it all means, but we'll just bumble our way through it. We'll get rid of that as well. Have a quick look to see if there's any missions on the moon, which there's not. The moon is a good one because they're not too difficult, and well, they are for me, but they're probably the best ones of starting. The Earth may have some. We do actually have a tutorial mission, but I think I'm just going to go and return. And they sort of come up randomly. Like we can sort of see these are different missions that have arrived. There's a group called Sekland, which has actually now reached level 2, which makes them a bit more difficult than the others. Let's just go to the moon. So I'm just going to click on it and start travel. It's a beautiful looking game. It's not released yet, but will be released soon. Now, sometimes you'll see different missions appear back over through here. Here we go. In the meantime, we've actually now got a couple of missions that have come in. I'm just going to go with whatever the smallest number is. Now they're both 22 days away. So this is actually, who is this one? I didn't see what this one was for. This one is I don't want Zeklan to be the beneficiary. So we'll do this one through here where the Church of Revelations or something is the beneficiary against Frank Comte. It's a sabotage mission against a processing plant, QI Helium-3. So we'll go and do this one in here. So what we do is we then go and destroy a shipment prepared by Frank Comte, PS, for shipment from QI Helium-3. The operator, we need to choose our agent. I think I'm going to choose... We've sort of got like essentially a couple of range units up through here, a melee unit. These don't change. I wish that these would change actually. Hi John, how you going? So I was wondering if Dad would review this game when I saw someone play it earlier today. Yeah, I've already done a video on it actually, a fairly like a 1 hour video on basically how to play it. It's a very, very, very good game. This one here we've got melee is pretty good, dodge chance 20%. The calories, I like Percy because it allows me to sort of walk through with somebody that's not going to need to get fed all the time. Like 2,000 is not bad as well. I think that like Percy and Francis are the two that are probably the easiest to sort of play with. This one is much more of a ranged type character, and Percy is does have his accuracy is pretty low at 55, but his melee accuracy is quite high. Isabella is 75 melee accuracy, but only 1,600 calories before she starves. And the game is brutal. Melee damage. Now, she does more melee. Ignores infections. Wow, okay. Look, in that case, she is probably the best one. He's got all resistances of +1. Johnson's saying, looks like a cool game. The guy I saw playing it really said he really liked it, but I needed some balance issues. Yeah, it does. It's brutally difficult. It is brutally difficult. I might go with Isabella, actually. Let's just send her in. We'll select a class for her. Now, the Eclipse Blades are really the one that's going to be the best one for a melee fighter, and she will be predominantly melee. So she's got athletics perks, reflexes with extra dodge, melee accuracy back and through there, ignores infections at times. Actually, she does have that one there. Beneficial mutation. Cannibalism, so she gets extra stuff from these. So we'll just select that class. And the equipment, this is all we have on our ship at this point in time. So I'm going to go and grab a claw knife. I'll get a backpack so she can take loot back with her, hopefully. I will take in a Dr. Jones med kit, surgical kit. And I think I might leave it at that. And just and then we'll pick up as much loot as we can. So we're taking 3 things. Now, if she dies... we then actually have a big problem because we then need to somehow get somebody else decked out, and then we won't have the backpack, and that's a big change. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to go and grab this one here. So hi Derna, saying so you need to go with thick characters. I'm not sure what that is there. John Monkey saying yeah, looks like you're going to die a lot. You are. I'm going to but if I can get through and get back with the mission finished, or even just I think I'll even take. Even if I get halfway through and get a reason to leave, I will do it if I've got like a good lot of loot. So we'll just go and return. And so our analysis track messages and SBN in order to understand who needs our services. Something interesting is about to happen in Q Helium 3. Recently, Church of Revelation experienced an unfortunate incident on one of their assets. Our colleagues work there. Apparently, Front Compte PS is responsible. The work is done, and the corporation has already prepared the cargo for shipment to the contractor. As for payment, everything is as usual. If we destroy the package before it is delivered, we will not only get revenge on behalf of the Church of Revelation, but also ruin the lives of our competitors. Of course, Church of Revelation accuses Front Compte PS of using PMCs and violating NAP. I'm not sure what that actually is. So we are going to do a triple good deed. We support the anarcho-capitalist regime. We interfere with competitors, and most importantly, we work for a reward. The main fuel in the solar system is quantum liquid H3. So this is actually just a bit about the actual location we're going into. Helium 3 is the largest station for processing helium-3 into quantum liquid within the inner system. This plant is the only stable source of this fuel. Okay, we'll start the mission. Okay, we've deciphered the sensor data and marked the location of the cargo on your map. I don't think it is actually, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Don't expect to be dropped off too close. The cargo is hidden quite securely in the depth of Q Helium 3. Such parcels are a common reward for PMCs, and corporations try not to advertise their collection and dispatch. We need to find and destroy the cargo. Distracting from the main task is allowed, but only if you've found something really important. All right, so if we find sort of like special data chips and things, we can then leave. Now this is a not really what we're seeing there is not really accurate. Right, so it's now turn-based. Every time we take a turn, you can see there that we actually go down the satiety level is full, but we started off with 1600. This goes down with every move that we make. And really what I want to be doing is I've got like a series of hits, but the accuracy is 85. This is 95. I think I'll go with the high accuracy. I'm going to change to stealth mode, which will then make me go slower, but I can then sort of see what's going on. So let's just sort of sneak down through here. Okay, nothing in that room. Okay, let's just continue on across. There's somebody right there. When we're in stealth mode, we actually pick up more information. They're moving around, but they're not really aware of us. So we can sort of just do a sneaky little hit here. I'm just going to grab his clothing, not for disguise, but for protection. You can see I get protections as we pick these up. So I thought I'd be able to do that. He's got a special Mantis submachine gun, so we'll take that as well, along with the bullets. So we've got those, and he does have a Pathfinder unloading vest. So I've got one slot down here for ammo or grenades. So with that one there, I've got a second slot. Okay, so we've now taken it from this scientist. Now we're still sneaking. There's another person down in here. And we're sort of sneaking up behind them. This is sort of working fairly well. We're down to 1522. That's actually okay. This one has got like a shotgun. Let's just take it for now. We'll probably get rid of it. We've got a smuggler makeshift helmet. To throw that one on board as well. Just a t-shirt. That's all we've got there through there. Then smuggler pants are better than desert pants. So these have got like all sorts of different resistances. You'll see the resistance will go right up when we put these on. I might take these back with me just in case. And the legend boots are better than the sneakers. I think I'll ditch the sneakers. Now I'll take that as well, and I will take the shotgun because this can be really useful in short range areas. Okay, so Beaches is saying, are you surprised games seem to still use retro game designs like this one? Not really. It sort of does, but it actually does it in a 3D way. So it's actually quite interesting what they're doing. So doing a thing. So this is basically a turn-based version of Syndicate from the 90s. I haven't played Syndicate, but it's sort of like you're doing these missions. Now there's another Pathfinder. We've already got a Pathfinder. We won't worry about taking that one through there. Now, what else have they got? There's a pair of jeans. There may be more things back up there. If I press the M key, we can sort of see a little bit about what's going on. Now we're supposed to know where things are, but this is only level 1. We have to find a way down to go deeper. Well, let's just keep on sort of killing off the different units that are working in here. We've got gasoline, noodles. I'm going to eat any food that I can find along the way. There's a container there that may contain food. There's more people in there. Just going to right click and eat that. That's got us up to 1600 again. Maybe I shouldn't do that. A lot of people in there. 2 people in there. Snoozing. Good stuff. Okay, so she's pretty good with her abilities in through here. We've got this as well, which has got a human eyeball. Oh yeah, we can only take it, we can't eat it. All right, so we are a cannibal, so we can sort of we can cannibalize things. We've got brick and shoes there. We've got a better knife. This one does 15 to 27, accuracy 95. Ours is accuracy 95, but 13 to 26, so it does slightly more. So this is a sharp handicraft knife as opposed to an army knife. So I'm just going to place that one across there, grab this one, just compare these. This one gives me blunt piercer and lacer. And this one gives me blunt piercer lacer. Yep, that's okay. With a lot more hit points to the actual unit itself. I won't take anything else at this stage. Have a quick look in here. Yep, but we already did that. Just come back down. Now, ultimately, these are good. Glory pants. Yep, no, we're better off with what we've got. Damage is 10 to 12 there. This one does 10 to 12 as well. Accuracy 75, accuracy 80. It's slightly better. I'm thinking that I might ditch the machine gun, even though it does actually have like a burst attack. Look, I'll take this one along until we actually have another potential problem. Just go and grab that one through there. So to switch these, I can just switch across to this particular one, and we are in auto fire mode, 3 ammo per shot. Let's just do that one because we're going to have a lot of things we can do. So we've already had a look at that guy. Now there's a lot of people that were in here. Now we're still sneaking. Now there's chips, so I can always go back and refuel there. It's not asleep, or is it? I think it may be actually. No, they're activated now. All right, so we'll just go back this way. Just get our knife ready. They're going to come out. Nope. I might just sneak away from there. Oh, now he comes out. He just didn't come out in the end. Got sneakers. Actually, we do have a club there. Let's have a look and see what the club gives us. So this is does 14 to 30 blunt damage, as opposed to 15 to 27. So I'm probably better off using what we've got. Beach is just saying why you're interested in this game. I just wondering. I do like these sort of games. I don't actually know why. I'm not very good at them, but I do enjoy them a lot. The container is empty. This one has still got stuff in it. This has got Mr. Meaty. This one gives me plus 500 calories. I'm still miles off. I'll just try to keep remembering that there's some food back in through here. Let's have a quick look at our map. Oh, here we go. This is the way down to the next level. Now we've got a knife maker's box in through there. We've got skin there. We've got a piece of flesh. Let's just go and eat this. It gives me plus 400 calories. And we also then get the cannibalism aspect. So melee damage goes up by 25%, which is what we want. Now we've got a container through here as well, which does have a stun grenade. So we'll throw the stun grenade back in through there. We don't need the cola anymore. So we'll just leave that one where that is. So we'll go down to floor 2. Now we won't know much about what's going on here. Let's have a quick look around and see if there is anything highlighted. Generally we'll go down about three different levels. Alright, so we're not seeing too far beyond here. Let's have a look and see in here. This one does actually have some medical glue and also some noodles. I'll try to remember. Oh, look at this. Here we go. So we've got a lot of characters back up in through this other side. Well, let's sort of sneak down this way. Yeah, I don't want that. By sneaking, we can at least see what's going on. All right, that is 125. Ours is 143. So that's actually okay. There's nothing else there that we want. There's a lot of food on this layer, which is good. Let's just drink, I think. Rubber. A long blade, that's just for making things. There's a lot to search through here. Got a battery. I don't know if the battery's worth anything. Only 6. Okay, this is this does something. I don't know what it does do though. What can we get rid of? I've still got the shotgun, which I probably do want to keep. Well, I can probably put the batteries in here. Yeah, we can. We don't know what they're going to do. Now, this I'd have to blow this thing up to be able to then get through that door. But let's just see what we can find in here. Nothing else up that way. So this is a dead end from both sides. It's pretty cool the way it works, you know, and it's all random whenever you play it. It's probably going to be dead ends as well. Yeah, both of those are dead ends. All right, we're going to have to go back and deal with some of these other characters. There's a room in there by the looks. Yep, there's someone down in that way. That's where we came in. Whoa! Damn, he's seen us. We haven't taken any damage yet. He's got a shotgun, but we're at long range for a shotgun. I think we killed him, but we didn't take any damage. Our health, I think we didn't take. We took some to our actual hit points, but not to the actual. We didn't break anything, so we're actually still okay. Oh, damn it, come on. Looks like he's down. Yep, he's down. But he could see us a lot more clearly than what we could see him. Now, this is a much better shotgun than what we had. So I'm going to take that shotgun, unload the ammo from here. I'm going to place that one into there. And then just come back up and reload. That's all we've got. Okay. We're still sneaking, which is fine. Now what else did he have? Not much else. grab those shells. Like I said, the shotgun is awesome. I thought batteries were for the energy weapons. They're not so much. These batteries here are for the energy weapons. These are a different sort of battery. I'm not sure. Actually, these are energy ammunition. I don't know what these do, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I'll ditch them if there's. The game will tell you. I might keep the shotgun and just go in and start to hit this room while everyone's nice and close. Okay, this one's now turned into a Quasimorph. Okay, so a phenomenon in which a creature is torn from the inside and a Quasimorph appears in its place is called an ecolapse. The first move of the newly appeared Quasimorph is invulnerable. It phases between having our and their realities. At this moment, it makes no sense to fire at it. It's better to take a tactical, more advantageous position. So at the moment, I really can't do anything with this. So I've got my escape route there, but I did actually play one earlier today, actually, where this thing never ever got out of this mode. It's very, very easy to kill it as long as it changes from this particular mode. I want to stop. I don't know what this guy's got. Have a look and see what he's got. He's actually got a industrial nail gun, which doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage, but I do want to avoid that. So I'm just going to move up and out of the way. Yeah, this one now is susceptible. So it's only this one here doesn't have doesn't actually have any equipment, so it has to use. I'll just let it come up one more space. Okay, now we've got a clear shot. Now it's still there. Here it comes again. Got it. Doesn't leave anything behind, unfortunately. Now, everyone in that room will now be alerted to what we're doing. We're still sneaking, still in stealth-ish mode. Oops. Didn't see him over there. I'm just going to keep on going. Looks like with the nail gun, I don't think it's going to do much. The scientist can be a problem, though. Damn! If he gets a shot on me, I'm going to be in trouble here. Got rid of that one. Okay, let's wait for them now. Get our ammo set up. Down to 20. We've taken some hits, but nothing that's damaged our actual... Oh, here he goes. Come on, out you come. He's in cover and I'm not. That's all I've got. We're breaking through here. He's down. Okay. Can't see anything else in there. So the nail gun, now this is much better. The smuggler equipment that he had. So we'll grab that. Brigand helmet, blunt damage resistance. Brigand pants, not as good as that. What we've got better clothing in through this other side. Right. Well, we need to reload. And our health should come up. If we just stay where we are. Let's have a quick look at the health. Yeah, we're down to 20 of 30. Not feeling any pain. We're down to nearly half of our fullness. Let's have a quick look at the inventory. That's a full ration. If we get down to desperation, I'll eat that. if I just use the arrow keys, I can then move across. Got a worker there who has got what? He's got a wrecked shorn-off shotgun. Again, my health is not good enough for me to really sort of take him on effectively. Not with the shotgun. Now we've got a splint there. I do want to still have a look what's inside around in here. Let's just take what we can from these things, Mr. Meaty Pie. That gets our food levels up nice and high. And then there's just a plastic wrapper on the floor. Just going to move down. If I use the number keys, hopefully it won't kick in with what's happening over here. He's behind cover. He's now turned into a Triarius, which is much bigger. But still, I'm just going to speed up my movement. I'm just going to wait for it to come and attack me. Now we've still got 25, so we're actually now coming back up again. I'm still getting a yellow dot there. Did I look at this one? I didn't. We'll just wait for it to come. We'll just move on up. It's just got a bit of cover in behind there, so I want it just for it to come up, and we'll just reload the weapon while it makes its move. It is very slow, so the speed is slow, and again, no actual ammo or anything, no attack other than melee attacks. Must be getting close. Oh, not really. We're not doing much damage to it. Let's go and change the weapon over. Where we can do a lot more damage with this sort of laser rifle. So we'll attack it. God, we're useless. Now that should have done a bit of damage. Still only 32. Actually, I should have gone back to the other way. I might just go back and put in the shotgun again, actually, because at least it keeps them away. And that one's now 28. Let's let it get a bit closer. Come on, in you come. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, so we'll just reload. How are we going with the ammunition that we've got? Still got a bit there. We've got 15 there, so we'll still keep that one going. So Rick Counter is saying the AI is a bit lacking. It's just, look, it's just a they don't think too cleverly, but they they don't. It's not really. I mean, it's serviceable what it does do. Now I'm just going to go and move across. What have we got? Anything in this room that we can look at? We never looked at this guy. There we go. Heaps of these. Let's take the unload the ammo there. Now this thing has taken a lot of damage. There's only a sawn-off shotgun which doesn't do the damage that I want it to do. Everything else is looking pretty good here. So I'm fine with that worker. Let's go back to sneak mode again. Just so we can see what's coming up. There's another Pathfinder vest. Happy enough with what I've got there. And we've got antibiotics now. I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of. Actually, maybe the desert pants. These can be important. They can kill you. There's a lot that can go badly wrong here. Let's just have a look at the map. So we've looked all the way through here. We haven't looked down in here. I'm guessing this may just be another dead end. No, it's not. Now it's got the, it's not even a pentagram. It's a, what do they call, a septagram or something? Where it's got 7 sides. It's just a claw knife. Okay, there's just more corridors on the outside. There's maybe nothing. Right, we've pretty much done with those bullets. Gunsmith, blood bags, we haven't got any of those. Sorbent, which is a general action drug, and just rubber. Again, it would be useful to have a spot for this. I don't know if we can do this. Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll do that. Medical is so much more important than anything else. I'm guessing that these just go outside. Yeah, so there's nothing else out there. So that's the back end of the space station. Let's just go and move normally now. We can run as well. Now our food situation is bad again. Have we got any food in here? No. I forget where we had the food now. Quick look at the map. Yeah, it's only it's got the containers. I should put them on the floor. We can't eat these guys, can we? Yeah, no, we can't do anything with them. The splint we can't do anything with either. Let's just get out of here. Now we're down to half our food again. Nothing else there. There's acid. Let's go back into stealth mode. Come on, give me food. Feet. Yeah, I can't do anything with those. Wrist, yep, can't do anything with that either. I think we'd have seen things if there was anything back in through this other side. Oh, there is. Okay, well, we'll sneak up on that in that case. Now, this is our shotgun. Now, this guy here is coming with a baton, I think. Or a baton. Baton? Police baton, I think it's the way you'd call it. So I wouldn't mind getting hold of this. It's just a specialist. Let's just wait until the yellow line drops away. Oh, geez, actually, he's down to 2 hit points. Okay, come on. And I'm thinking that we grab this. 16 to 34 blunt damage. This one does, it's about the same. We can get rid of the knife. Just chuck it on the ground. I'll pick it up. Green jacket, yeah, glory helmet. Nothing else there that he's got that we would be wanting. I'm still in stealth mode. Now we know that there was something else in here. Let's see, 160mm disc. I might come back for that. That looks like it could be valuable loot. Now there's no other thing in here. A helper servo pack. Now this one is a 6x2, but it adds a servo arm slot. So I'm going to go and grab that, replace that one with this. I can't place this anywhere else. Wouldn't mind taking that one back with me. But I can now put in another weapon. And I think I would use this one. So we'll just so we've got the more firepower. Actually, the damage isn't great for that. What about this one here? Yeah, damage is better there. So I can just sort of place those in there. All right, let's just go and flip between. It's going to take one extra turn to get that one. This one here, we've just got bandages. I'll throw them in because they are very, very useful. There he is. Oh, this is some sort of ammunition, so it's not really going to be of any value to us, but I'll throw it in there anyway. Now we've still got the submachine gun, the sharp knife, and then we'll just use the shotgun. Okay, he's got his baton as well. When he comes to here, we'll just keep on shooting him. Down to 25. He's just broken his thigh, so piercing wound. -2 health per turn, -1 health per turn. So we can actually leave him to it if we wanted to. He's only got the baton back in through this other side. Still got the thigh wound, 16 now. So if we look at him again, 15. So he's losing 1 health per move. Just double check him again. He's down to 6 now. You're not seeing anything else there. It says -2 health per move with the thigh wound in 70% infection progress. He may just die. Yeah, he will. There you go. He bled out. He's got a pack of cigarettes. The baton. We don't want to use that one through there. Sorry if I missed any comments before, guys. I think I'm okay. Marcus is saying I load my remote pretending it's a Winchester. Derner is saying they've got a demo on Steam. My chances of getting this have gone up a great deal. Yeah, it's a really, really cool game. So there is a demo available. And Bikerex is saying, love the art style. If RimWorld had this bleak pixel look over the rounded minimalistic sprites, it'd be perfect for me. It's very nice, isn't it? The interesting thing is when we go into space, it's actually 3D, but done in a pixelated way. And it looks really, really good. And Marcus is saying Satellite Rain is a Syndicate Spiral successor a few years back. Oh, there we go. And Dennis saying to Marcus here, Bullfrog has inspired a lot of spiritual successors to their games. Yeah, it's... Bullfrog was a great company. Now we've got nothing much down this way. Let's just reload. We're still in stealth mode. Food is becoming quite desperate. Okay. Let's just keep on going until we actually run right out, and then we'll just eat the food that we actually have. So we're sort of walking through the blood. $600. There we go. We've got somebody else up in here. Nothing in the storage area there. We need to keep them back. 16, we actually have done, we've hit them in the stomach, liver damage. -1 health per meal, -1 health per turn. We need to do more. Okay, bled out now. This is better. Just zoom out and just make sure there's nothing else coming from above. Nope, that's okay. Here's our food. We get 450 calories from this one here. Eat. And we have Mr. Meaty, which is another 500. So that was going to get us up pretty close to what we needed. This is awesome. This baton is actually better than mine. No, it's not about the same. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it where it is. And there is a container there, which has got more antibiotics, so we'll throw them on there. Another doorway down this way. Let's have a quick look at the map. Still sneaking. feet. Container's empty. Piece of flesh. Now we can actually eat this. The Quasimorph metamorphosis goes up by plus 100 if we eat this sort of flesh. Our health ultimately goes down a little bit, but we do get the extra calories, so we can actually eat these. And infection chance goes up. So I won't eat that piece of flesh. Oh, here we go. This is actually where we want it to be. This is the elevator to go down to the next level. So we've found our way through. This one we do actually have a thermal grenade. And this one here does give me another 400 calories, but I'm pretty much almost full at this stage. All right, let's go. Let's get down here. Go to floor 3. There's another one of these doctor things. These are great. Painkillers back in through there again as well. Look, let's remember that the doctor is back this way. Hopefully. I will forget. Wish it would actually keep track of it. Now the alteration, this is the Quasimorphosis phase. So this is where we're going to morph. So we are next phase on 801. So we're sort of heading up that way. The Skull Project, I don't know what this actually does do. We're still sneaking. Morphine, nails. This I think goes to the outside of the ship. Yep, there's nothing else there. Yep, nothing else there either. Oops. Noodles, these are 450 calories. Let's try to remember that they're there. One thing we can do is actually take them and throw them on the ground. That way it should show up under where we are. So when we go back to the map, oh, a minute, the signal's been lost on this level. What does this one have? 35 hit points. Using a sawn-off shotgun, so I don't really want to take the damage here. Yeah, he's got good protection. And what did we do there? Only did 1 damage, but we did get him in the shoulder. His melee damage has gone down. Let's just wait. Okay, this is now stopped. I'm just going to sit right in front and wait for him. Another one coming. He's down to 23. And it's going to hit my own guy. Let's get the knife ready. He's down, he's now blocking the door. Got another one coming, we don't know what this guy actually is. Let's go back to the shotgun, reload. What's he got? He's got a Mantis machine gun, so this is a bit more dangerous for us. Okay, range of 5. That's a Quasimorph again. Okay, we can deal with this one, no problem at all. Let's just go back up to normal. That way we're going to get more shots, more turns. What's it down to now? Down to 51. It has broken this, so it's losing health. Yeah, losing a lot of health per turn. Severe wound in the knee joint for this sort of Dalek type thing. So I'm not sure where the knee joint actually is, but so just we'll watch at 51. Yeah, it is actually going. It's draining off pretty quickly. Let's just wait for it to come back in. 41. It's now 37. Yep, so it's still just moving back. $23. It's now hit the shoulder as well, so it's going to be losing a lot per turn now. 16. 11. It's down to 4. There it goes. Got him. Okay. Now we're just in normal walking type. So action per turn and action cost is 2 calories per turn. Have a quick look and see what these have got. We need to unload his ammo and pick up as much of that as possible. 3 left over, that'll be okay. Although we are using these a lot. Everything else is looking pretty good through there. That is 140 out of 150. That's slightly better than what we've got. Yeah, I'll keep everything else where it is. Is there 2 of them? No, it's only the 1. Throw those on. Just throw these on the ground so we can try to locate them. T-shirt, nothing else there that we want. So still just going normal mode. Till we get close to these sorts of areas, and then we'll just go back into sneak mode. Now this worker has got a knife. He does have another one of these helper servo backpacks. I'd love to take one of these back with me. That's a chemtrail. Not sure what that one does. Okay, another one of these guys. Alright, so we'll just wait it out. Whoa. Now we've got somebody else down the bottom there, which is, I'm going to move around the corner. Damn, there's another one. These are even bigger. Let's go, we're caught between 2 of these now. So this one's come out of here somewhere. And this is actually got 88 hit points. Activity at phases. I don't know what that does. It is slow. No equipment, of course. This is an equity. So I think this is the biggest of them that we can sort of see. Damn, what are we going to do here? Another one changing back in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in a lot of trouble here, guys. I can't move him back. I think it's time for us to run. Just going to use... Sorry, my screen just went off. I'll just get that one changed. Just bear with me. Does that a bit, unfortunately, with the with what I've got there. Oops, that's the wrong one. All right, sorry about that. Now I'm just in normal walking move. Now he's gonna have a big hit at me. I'm trying to get past him. He smacked me really hard, and he's broken one of our bones. So injuries are common in combat situations. The first priority is to treat the wound. You can use bandages, splints, or even ordinary rags for that. To obtain a rag, tear up unnecessary clothing, anti-docs, etc. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to, because I've done a little bit of damage to it, but not enough. So we need to go back into our health. You can see we're down to 17. And damn, he's done it again. Death, damn it. So we bled out, basically. And that's how hard the game is. So Derna's saying, when in doubt, move it on out. Yeah, so when you take the damage like that, it's really, really tough. I should have used one of the grenades. All right, so technically we still can do it, but we've now got less on our spacecraft. This is why the game is just so brutally hard. All the equipment that he took is gone, so we no longer have that equipment available to us, which means that to go back in again, we'd have to sort of try to sort of set it up, and at the start of the game, it's just not worth it. Yeah, sounds like grenades would have helped. I think so. Against those other two, I could have possibly run past them. I also moved from, I was still in slow motion mode, which gives me less actions. Let's start again, because there's no point struggling on with this, but the game can be, like, you can just get like a little bit of areas there, which is really, really brutal. So we'll just go back across. We're going to escape and start again. New game. No points. This is what I find the game too difficult to like in that sort of. It should scale up, and it does scale up, but it scales up from brutal to impossible, basically. Not that I've got that beyond this particular area. This is just the backstory. We don't need to worry about this. This is all 3D, but it looks pixel. But you can sort of zoom around, have a bit of a look around, sort of see what's going on around the place. There's the moon. At the moment, we've only got the Pine Gap Training Centre in through there, system map. Nothing on the moon just yet, but there should be by the time we get there. So if we go back and return, we can see there's a couple of missions that have sort of come up in through that side, but let's just go to the actual moon, and hopefully there'll be something to do on the moon. Start the travel. Start again. And it's all random. Actually, there is something in here. This is beneficiary Zeklin, which I don't want. Okay, what else have we got? System map. The Earth has still only got the one mission available. Let's go back to the Earth again. It doesn't cost anything to do this. It looks cool, doesn't it? I'm not seeing anything else through here above the stock exchange. Yeah, we've still only got the one issue there, only the one thing at the moon. We'll travel back to the moon again. Just waiting for the... I can just run the game in fast forward to sort of wait for something, but the moon, I might just do that around the moon and just see if we get... Oh, here we go. We've got a lot of information that just appeared, but we don't know what it is. Still nothing here. System map. Yeah, still nothing. Out on Mars, we have one that's reasonable. I don't want to help the antagonist as such. Demos as well. We'll just return. Just go in fast orbit now until we get something actually happening. Come on, give me missions. You can just be the luck of the draw and not have anything of any value. There we go. What's this one here? Leading market analysis report that RealWare has changed their strategy to scouting. Right, let's have a look at the system map. Still only one mission there. It's only the tutorial mission. The moon, yeah, nothing's really happening. Well, let's just return and just keep on zipping around. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is, where are these? Earth and moon are still only one. Phobos has now sort of gone. Deimos has got two. I'm just going to stay where I am. The moon is where I want to get one, but just luck of the draw, we're just not getting anything. Come on, give me something on the moon, please. Yeah, so the others are sort of reaching different power levels while we're doing absolutely nothing here. Venus. Still only the one. Yeah, we're just not getting anything. On Mars we have a couple, but these are going to happen. We get 24 days to get there, 13 days before that one then disappears, and 3 days before that one disappears. Let's just return and just keep on going here. There we go, there we go, there we go. We've got one here. So this one here is Conquest. This is Orbital City. So, and we've got 15 days to do it. High reward, so it's going to be a difficult one for us. Okay, so eliminate any percent of the defenders of MTZ, which is an orbital city. So we're going to go across. She was pretty good. She was pretty good. She only got 50% accuracy. That was the trouble. 55 there for Percy, 65 and 60 there for accuracy. Melee is okay here. 2,000 calories would make a little bit more of a difference. Let's go use Francis. Francis Reed Daily. And we'll go with mainly... actually, we've got 60%. This one's only 65. Dodge chance. Let's go the other way this time. So the class we'll choose is the Scouts of Hades, which is more of a something for accuracy of shooting. So we'll sort of go more of a shooting type attack. And the equipment that we'll go in with, again, we'll take a knife in to sort of try to get just some sort of stealth type things happening. And I think I'll take in just the Eagle pistol, but I won't take in any other equipment. Place that one in there, and we will actually take in the tourist backpack. But see, we lost that backpack in the last one as well, so it's a bit of a problem. We'll take the Dr. Jones medical kit. It did help us, but not for very much long. Not for very long at all. So nothing else we can really sort of bring in through this other side. Food, I think we'll find when we're in there. Let's just go and return. So let's start the mission. Yeah, move slowly. As soon as the security guards or PMCs guarding MTZ realise the battle is lost, they will retreat and lay down their weapons. Usually it is enough to destroy 80% of the combatants. Keep an eye on the indicators, but if you feel that you have enough strength and supplies, then you can explore the place. Other than capture, nothing else is included in the contract, and the customer will accept MTZ anyway. Well, traditionally, welcome to the world of healthy and fair competition. There we go. So we're going to have other paramilitary corporations as well. So we've got a corporation down through there. Now, there will be guards there. I'm just going to quickly go into stealth mode. And there shouldn't be anything else down this way. Oh yeah, there is. No, we can't go anywhere else that way. Oh, this was where the trader was. Now we've got canned food. I'm just going to take this with me. We don't need the armor plate. All right, can't get out of that room. Painkillers, medical glue, and sort of like this one will stop morphing, but we'll leave that one there. Morphing isn't bad, I don't think. Another battery. Let's ignore that sort of stuff now. Be a bit more judicious. Ooh, damn. Damn. Let's go with series of hits. It's only 75% accuracy. That one's awake. It's a specialist. Only with a baton. These guys have got only 13 hit points. That one does actually have a Mantis submachine gun. This one here has got a rough cleaver. Actually, this one does a lot of damage if it wakes up. And this one over here has got a sharp knife. So we've got two that are using... Let's just keep on going in. It's a better gun than this one. get some protection down in here. Just move across. Been injured. Actually, I might just go back to the single hit. Now we do have this injury. We're down to 25. If we have a quick look at our health, this one here we're getting -2 health per action and -20% accuracy. So let's go and bring this one down. Actually, the medical glue, what will that then do? Stabilize the wound, heals fractures, plus 20%. This one pretty much does it for us. Stabilized. Let's just see what actually happens in here. Now I can't use my I can't use the what is it, the I can't use my numpad so I can't move on to that one there. This one here only does 9 to 18. If we have a quick look at what's in here, this one does 23 to 38, but its accuracy is down a little bit. I think we might switch it over. Sky, what did he have? The knife. Yeah, these are both just melee. So let's now stand up. Okay, we're now healed up. Back up to 33 health, and we've still got our main thing. Let's flick across to here. Now we do actually have reasonable accuracy here. He's down to 22 with a shoulder injury. See, we're not doing very well here. Now that one is 10. I really can't afford to wait. How's he going? He's down to 8. So he's losing a bit of health, but not very much. Okay, that one's down. Reload. Now that baton, it's only blunt damage, but the accuracy is very, very high. Let's throw that one on. Green jacket's got to be better than just a gown. Jeans, not as good. Sneakers are the same. All right. Sneak again. All right, we've actually amputated his arm completely. He's down to 13. But he's not actually bleeding because of the amputation. Now he should be, no, he's down to 4. Right, what do you got? You've already got one of those. That's all okay. This was better, the brigand boots, the makeshift boots. Actually, that one only resists fire. The sneakers don't have anywhere near the same health, so I'll just bring these across. We'll get these again at some other point. All right, okay, so we've now done that one. Let's go back into sneak mode when we can. I don't know if we did all of these. Yeah, we did. I don't think we need the Mantis submachine gun. We're now out of these. Actually, that's the Eagle. We don't actually have any more ammunition here, so we've now used up all of the batteries. Desert Pants, got 111. These are not really all that good, so we'll leave that alone. Number 2 is pretty much nothing. That's okay. Nothing in there. Yeah, we're just in normal movement at this stage. Still got a lot of satiety. There's nothing else in there that we can make use of. Let's go back into stealth mode. So with stealthy, we get action per turn is only 1. We get 2 if we're just in normal. Action cost is 1 calorie. Notices hidden enemies. Actually, this isn't bad. If it's only 1 calorie per action cost, it just means we're slow, but we're not actually chomping through this all that fast. Inventory 0 cost, interaction 0 cost. Notices hidden enemies. Right, let's flick across to this one in here. What have you got? A baton. That's good. Okay, so 2 hits there. Now we do actually have the heavy hit, which is, I don't know if that uses up, it does 200% damage, but it's only 75, so we lose 5% accuracy. I think I'll still just take what I'm doing. This is not too bad. The baton, that one is fine where we are. Got the same sort of deal in through there, that's all okay. Alright, so back to stealthy mode. We'll just stay where we are. And then move across. Somebody else up the top in here. What have they got? Another baton. What are they doing? Their thigh has been wounded. He's down to 5, and he is losing health per turn. There we go. Again, nothing else in here that we want. That's all okay. We'll just go back into stealth mode again. All right, we've got brown jeans back down that way. There's some blood, which will just be for health, I think. Whoa, what have we got down in this way? We've got a worker, 22 hit points, that is using a sharp knife. All right, and he does actually have a servo backpack, which I do want. I want that one pretty badly. So, has he seen us? Yep, he has. Stand up in that case. There we go. He's dead. We'll take that. Thank you. We will actually keep this backpack. I'm trying to bring it back to the where we have to get out. Now we have to kill everyone off in here, so we do have to sort of go a bit crazy. Now that there is usually better than this. That one does, yes, slightly better damage. Go back into stealth mode as we get close to these. There we go, we've got somebody else over here. That door's open. It's now closed. This scientist has got one of these little flash guns and another tourist backpack as well. Alright, time to flick this one over. There we go. Killed him in one. Now we can take the ammo that he had, unload that ammo, just fill that one up, so that we've now got this. Let's just go and reload this one up now. Back into here. Oh, here we go. This is a laser pulse rifle. What we have in through here is a blaster prototype. We can actually do multiple attacks here, but we don't really have what we need for it. We've got a thermal grenade as well. We'll throw that one in our kit. This laser pulse rifle does a lot of damage, 36 to 38. Ammo per shot was 1. 2% scatter. This is 1.7. It can use either sort of battery type. Actually, that one can as well. I didn't realise that. We are still in stealth. Probably really want to put that one there just as a... it won't do much damage, but it may be enough just to finish something off. Now, what's this one got? A baton. It's slow, which means I can actually sort of just milk the attack. Let's do it this way. Whoa, got a fracture. Did we do anything to him? Yeah, we fractured in his stomach. We did liver damage. He's down to 1 hit health point, so he's going to die, but then we're also going to have trouble here. Alright, let's go back and just look at our health. I don't really want to use this, but I think I'm going to have to. He's got a shoulder fracture. Let's just do it. Magically sort of fixes us up. There he goes. Nothing there that we want. Oh, we're still in stealth mode. I'm going to have to stop this one. We've got sneakers, feet, container. Oh, here's the auto dock. That's what we needed to get to. I've got a glory helmet. What does that one do? That's the same thing, but this one is better than what we've got. Like ours is only 76 health. So let's just go and throw that one on. Okay, so the auto dock is something we can use to heal ourselves up completely. So if we know that that's where the auto dock actually is on this level, that's going to be useful. And we've got a glass chip, not going to help us at all. Combat tactics unlocks. Oh, actually, this one is good. This is actually a chip set. This may be enough for us to leave. That's usually worth a fair bit. Yeah, so valuable items such as production chips and mercenary consciousness chips justify the cost of using the shuttle. If you find something like this on a mission, we can evacuate you as part of the standard procedure using the elevator or shuttle. Can you change the keybinds, says Derna? I think so, actually. Sorry, I missed a fair few of the comments. I tell you, not that many. They're saying food, I think we'll find when we get there, is exactly what the settlers of Jamestown, Virginia said when they left England. Are the fights turn-based? Yes, they are. Yep, so that everything on the actual station is turn-based. And Derna's sort of saying, yeah, it looks like it's always turn-based. Yes, it is. Can you change the keybinds? So to change the keybinds, if we press escape, options, controls. Yeah, we can. We can indeed. Okay, we've now found something of great value. Let's have a quick look in here. Now this is a Tagus semi-automatic shotgun. Again, that would be a good one for us to take back, I think. I think we'll ditch the sharp knife. armorer's box. Not sure what that one actually does. We've got pretty good loot. I'm thinking we leave and just go back with the loot and then just come back in maybe and do the mission again. We don't want to take that. We've got the Hydra 12, which we don't really need. I mean, things are working out pretty well here. We're only on the first level. Or did we go further? Noodles, we'll eat those. Okay, we've got rid of those. Yeah, I might as well try to find some loot while I'm here, and then I think we'll just leave, because we now have authority to leave. There's a scanner. This is actually the elevator down to the next level. Let's not do that. Let's use this. Okay, a lot of people down in here. Don't know if this will then work. Yeah, we can sort of move our way around. Only one up there with some other loot. We don't know what the loot actually is. Not much else in this layout. This is the level. This is only on the first level. I think we leave. And then we don't do half missions, unfortunately. So if we do leave, we have to then come back and do the whole mission again. But we've got enough loot here to make this valuable. What did we have in there? Yeah, nothing. We've eaten that. So we've done those. Have to be a little bit careful. There may be characters sort of like wandering around, like this one over through here. The specialist does have the baton. Now we're in normal movement mode, so we're going to be able to act properly. Like this is actions per turn is 2, and action cost is 2 calories. That's fine. All right, so he's got the baton. Again, sort of useful to take some of this stuff back with us. None of that stuff is really all that valuable. He was in here. I don't think we can go anywhere else up this other way. What do we have there? Just cola, water. There's nothing of value in here, really. Oh, first aid kit, there is. So I'll throw that into there. First aid and food is you'll find on the way, but yeah, this all works out pretty well. Bodybuilding, so we're getting up higher levels. Here's all the carnage that we actually had left. There's our ship. All right, info. Hang on, why can't we leave? Should be able to leave. Oh, don't tell me we can't leave. Oh, here we go. Operation management. Yeah, so floor 1 is cleared, essentially. The data is being refined back in through there. Good job. Go back to the elevator. We'll pick you up. All right, so we've now called that one in. There we go, evacuation. All right, so this is my first successful mission. Even though we didn't fulfill the actual mission itself. Agent R7K798 successfully evacuated to the mothership. Good stuff. Continue. So we're back on the mothership. we're in pause mode. We have to yet finish the mission. So we can now, at least we've now picked up all of this equipment, which is awesome. Just put all this back in here. One thing it really does need is a sorting function for the for your loot. Class chip. Now I don't know what we can do with that. Unlock chip. What does it actually do? This one unlocks class Tifton's Elite. Yeah, okay, so it's a different sort of class that we now have available to us. And we can leave this stuff now in here and start again. This is awesome. I've come back with a backpack as well. First aid kits. So a lot of stuff. Green jacket wasn't that great, but that's pretty cool actually. So we've got pretty much all the stuff that we would need. Like we've now at least now filled up our coffers. We can go off and sell this at other locations. So we'll finish the mission, but it's still actually there. Like this is still the conquest of the orbital city. We've still got 15 days to do it. We also have that one there. So let's just go back in again. I think we'll take the same character back in. So Francis Reed Daly is still only a rookie. And now we have Tifton's Elite. So what do we end up getting with this one here? So we've got heavy weapons. Each shot from a machine gun or rifle grants 2 experience. That's pretty cool. We've got Grenadier. So each grenade thrown grants 10 experience. We've got pain immunity. So stabilize all wounds. Getting a wound activates the trigger. Each trigger activation gives 10 experience. Activation costs 50 hunger. Cooldown 40 turns. We just need to make sure that we've got food. Gunsmith. So weapon durability goes up. The stationary defense. So turret damage goes up as well. So placing turrets. Addiction. So use of meds activates the trigger. So each trigger activation gives 5 experience. So this one we're going to go up in levels pretty fast. Last bullet. Firing the last round will activate the trigger. Each trigger activation gives 15 experience. Activation costs 50 hunger. Cooldown 40 turns. It just gives us 20% accuracy. Right, so I will actually change the class there. All class progress will be lost. Do you wish to change the operator class? No, I won't. I'll keep them Scouts of Hades in this case. Although that was supposed to be more melee. And the equipment. So we've got this thing in here. We still have the servo arm. Let's leave that behind. Just take another one of these backpacks and see what else we can find. I'm happy enough with what we have there. Let's just go and grab the t-shirt. We'll grab one of the helmets. Brown jeans. And these only just do fire resistance, so we'll just grab those. Everything else looks pretty cool. I'm going to run out of ammo here pretty quickly, but we'll find other stuff when we're actually in there. Actually, that one there can just sit back in there. I think that's good enough. We'll go back in again with the same character. So Derner is saying... John Monkey saying, is there any way to reduce the points that bring on the Quasimorph things? I think it's things like, for example, that one there, the Q-morphosis is minus 100. But, and Derner's saying the blood bag on the floor up there. Yeah, I don't know where, that was, I think, on the actual mission itself. All right, let's return. So in we go again for phase 2. The equipment, yeah, we've got an open backpack, so we'll be able to pick up more loot as we go. Return, start the mission. Yep, so we have to start again, basically. I'm pretty sure. See, the layout that we know of this place is that, but let's just go back into stealth mode. What is that? That's a stun grenade. Throw that on board. This will give me extra health. Grab that as well for now. The layout should be the same. No, it's not actually. It's a different layout. It's got the single strike. Another one over there. What have you got? Oops. Another one of those. That's good. I don't know if we can put multiple. Yeah, we can put multiple. That's good. Submachine gun is useful. And the bullets as well. It's got a pathfinder, so I can actually put other things back in here as well. Now that's nothing much in this particular room. What does this one have? A knife. Alright, so he's got another one of these helmets. Nothing else that we want there. So we're still sneaking around. It's using up 3. So it says actions per turn 1. Action costs 1 calorie, but it's actually going by 3. It's not moving. Not the smartest, are they? Alright, let's take this one, unload the ammo. Take that ammo as well. I'll double up that one up. You've already got one of those. Nothing better there. Now, this one's only an industrial nail gun, but we do actually have the smuggler armor, which is so much better than what we've got. Brigand helmet is against blunt damage. These pants aren't that great. Sneakers aren't that great. So we'll leave that one there. Still in stealth mode. Nothing else up that way. Grab the antibiotics. Painkillers. Now, I'm not hearing anything. Here we go. Now this is bursting ammunition. I'll take that, even though we don't have anything for it, but we'll still actually just take it. We've got green jackets, we've got a hunter rifle, a club, and a chip. This is a cyborg detail. Can we use it? No, we can't use it. It's just completely useless, but we'll see what happens. He's got one of these little guns. Does have a backpack. I do have to kill these guys off. I think I'm going to have to switch across. What does he have? He's only got a cleaver. Now he'll be slow, and so I'm going to now take this one on with the other weapon, and we're just going to make sure that we go up into normal speed. because I've got 2 shots basically. There we go, that's good. Brown jeans, yeah, nothing else there. Let's just go back and loot the this guy here. Unload his ammo. But it looks like that chip does nothing, doesn't it? There's a splint there. You know, I just don't know about the chip. I think I'll still just take it with me. Severed feet, nothing we can do there. More of these. Take those, that's useful. There's a workbench there. I don't know how this works, but you can sort of make certain things, like a bandage. Not sure how you do it though. Maybe you need 2 rags to be able to then make this. At least that probably makes sense. Yeah, splint, a rag with a piece of plastic or something. Canned food, piece of flesh with some tin. Yeah, I think that would sort of work. All right, so powder, gasoline, and tin to make a thermal grenade. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, stun grenades using acid. Feces. Okay, so I wonder what they were used for. Battery can be made out of glass and acid. There we are. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't tried that before. You don't tend to sort of be around much. This one looks like it's got something in it. Let's eat that. Just get our levels back up again. There's a tin can. Now, let's go and scan. It's off. If we recharge it, I think it's going to be useful. This will then give us information. I'll recharge both of these. So we're now sort of seeing where everyone actually is. We've got the dead bodies back down this way. So we can sort of see that there's still a lot of people up in here. Well, let's clear them out. And we're just in normal walking mode at this stage. I won't go down below just yet. Now, did we get anything from there? Just leave that empty, just so we can sort of see that it is empty. They were in here. Let's go into stealth mode. This one here has got a industrial nail gun. Here we go, we're seeing more. There's an auto dock as well. Okay, our combat focus has reached level 2, so we've now got a dodge chance of plus 60%. There's something coming through a doorway there by the looks. Looks like there's a doorway that goes up. This worker, we haven't taken any health points yet. This one here has got a knife. Right, time to stand up. Dodge chance is now gone. This guy's going to get hit from the others. It wasn't yet, but it will happen. Uh-oh. Okay, this thing's now morphed just into one of these miner guys. Now we're just in normal walk mode, which is fine. Wait for it to come for us. Okay, we're not seeing it. It should come after us. It's in the corner. Nothing there that we want. Now we know it's in the corner. This guy's going to have another shot at us. We should be able to kill this thing off relatively easily. Ah, damn it. Move down. Now we've just taken a lot of damage there from that nail gun. We're down to 39. Now if we look at our health, we can use we've got -1 health per meal and -1 health per turn. It's not terrible. It is actually a bit of liver damage. Let's just go and use the bandage. It stabilizes it, so we're going to be able to heal up a little bit faster now. Just stay where we are. How did we go with this one? This one's down to 3 and is bleeding out. Now I've got this guy to deal with. All right, your turn, my friend. Oh, here's another one. What have we got here? This one has got, oh man, it's a submachine gun, damn it. They're not being drawn down, unfortunately. Now, if I can get to the auto dock, we're going to be okay, ultimately. But to get there is going to be a hard thing. Infection is getting higher and higher. We are losing health. I'm going to have to go for it. Now we're down to 2. God, we are in trouble here, guys, straight away. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do here. And we died. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Well, so I was hoping to finish these guys off so I could use the auto dock and then heal right up. Continue. What a bugger. What a bugger. Okay, so that's sort of got us down. We can still keep on doing it. Now, I don't know why they come back, but these have now got no class. We start again. I wish that the names were random and that you could rename them. So we're starting from scratch yet again. Now, but not completely from scratch. So we do actually now have, we've got this one here at 60, 65, that one's 70. Yeah, so melee goes up a little bit. Look, let's choose, we do actually have now Tifton's Elite, which is more gunsmith, more the heavy. I think I'm going to go with the Eclipse Blades anyway, just to get more of the knife fighting type stuff. The equipment, we didn't bring any knives, did we? Okay, we have to find some when we're there. Let's just take a cheap little gun to start with. Get the helmet on, so we just get a little bit of protection back in through this other side. Glory pants. It is difficult. Glory boots. We don't have any shirts, I don't think. Here we do. Green jacket. I'll take that. We did bring back the servo backpack. That's the only backpack I think we've got. God, I wish there was a filter or a sorting facility in here. It really does desperately need it. I will take a first aid kit with me as well. Alright, let's start the mission again. Antibiotics and an armourer's box, which you don't really need. This character's back over there. take you, thank you. The blood. I'll take them as well because that certainly has hurt us a lot. There's nothing else up there. There's nothing in there. All right, there's a Varangian. Let's go and grab that. This is does a fair bit of damage, actually, fairly high accuracy as well. This is insulating tape, is not going to help us. So we are sneaking. Nail gun, but does have good armour. And we're better off with what we've got. Yeah, but it's only good against blunt. Alright, so we'll have a look in through here. They're sort of wandering around, but they're not really noticing us. This is a glass bottle. Don't know why they don't see us, but anyway, they don't, which is fine. What have these guys got? This one has got, oh, that's a gun I want. And not as much, but he does have a backpack that I want as well. There's nothing else there that I need. We'll take those. We'll undo that. Just keep on getting more batteries. We want the backpack to take back with us. One thing I guess I could do would be to actually come back through and just leave them all in that medical box nearby, and that way we can sort of just pick things up if there's things that we sort of want to, like, that I want to try to take back with me, and then just do a bit of an evaluation. So we're still actually just sneaking around. This will be good. This tactical axe. Someone down there. Jeez, what's he got? He's got this mantis gun. Here we go again. Here we go again. Down to 25. Did fix us up. What's this guy got? He's got one of these cleavers. I could take him out with the axe. This would be better. There's one of the pathfinders. Let's go into normal mode. Okay, that was good. And Mr. Veggie is going to give me 450 calories worth of stuff. I'll just take it with me. I'm happy enough with the axe that I've got. This one does 19 to 32. The axe does 19 to 28. Slash damage 85%. I can throw it if I had to. I'll keep the relax. I mean, it's not that much different. Sneak along. Right, here we go. Smuggler boots, don't need those. A legacy heavy machine gun. Again, would be useful. And another one as well. This is the sort of stuff that would be cool to bring back. Let's just see where everyone actually is. There's not that many on this layer. There's 5 in there. There's only a scattered few up the top there. There's some other loot at the end here. So we may be able to take this one out, just piecemeal if we can. Maybe not. Not seeing anything. I don't have any grenades. Alright, there's one right there. Yeah, the medical area. Where was that? Did we pass one? I don't know if we did. I can't remember now. I don't think we did. Look, I'm going to leave all them. Hopefully they'll sort of wander out of here. The splint on the floor. Well, now it's time for us to use this. Oh, here we go. This is the way down. Let's have a look and see where we are. Yep, we need to still kill 5 targets on this layer. They will sort of come out. We can always come back for this. If we use the elevator, they'll then sort of reset, or the remaining people. So let's go down to floor 2. So John Monkey's saying, what if you need to find recipes to learn how to build stuff? There are some. Sorry if I've missed a few of the comments there. Yeah, we've got a guy down here, a specialist. What has he got? Only a baton. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to stand up. Oh, here we go. We've got a Bishop sniper rifle. I don't mind that. Got a fair few bullets that we can make use of. Because you don't have a hell of a lot. I'm going to like this one, I think. 4 turns to reload it though. Well, let's just stay there. Now we'll just go into stealth mode again. And we'll go back to the good old axe. Nothing else around there. There's one of those batons. Grenade. Take that with us. Weapon parts, don't really need that one as such. There's a scanner right there. And everything is scannable. So we use the scanner. Alright, so we're seeing that there's people, there's only 2 in here. There's a bunch of them over through this other side. There's the way down even deeper. Maybe we'll go even deeper. It looks like we'd be able to sort of get through here and then over this way, but let's clear these out first. And then sort of head that way. Is there anything above? No, not much. Not much there. That's okay. Now, health-wise, yep, we're still actually okay. This one's in behind. What's he got? Just probably a nail gun. Industrial nail gun, that's okay. Alright, there is stuff in there that we want. Just keep it going. Now, we do actually have carnage, so all damage goes up by 60% at this stage. Let's wait for him to come back out. Here we go. Sorry, there's someone out there dropping something off, I think. Nothing else there that we want. Bring these batteries in, they are super useful. So I've already got one of these weapons though. Nothing else there that we need from the scientist. Let's have a quick look and see if there's anything else. We've just got more water. Don't need it. And Bay 12. We get intoxicated. We do actually, it takes us up, our fullness up though quite a bit, but I won't worry about it. I don't need this anymore, surely. Let's ditch that and grab this instead. There's more of this, that's good. And this is, it does have intoxication. This is like a different sort of a way to go there. Acid there if we wanted to build anything. There's a workbench right here. So I could actually construct something. What else did we have? We had the acid. If we just go to the workbench and have a quick look. The stuff that requires acid is these two here. So if we had glass, we could create a battery. So we can get the acid and glass, but I can't remember where I've got glass. Anyway, we won't worry about it. There we go, that's the way through. More batteries. And we've got another scanner, which we've already made use of before. We do have some food in here if we wanted it. Just this will give me 300 calories. Yeah, that'll be enough. Let's eat that one. It gets us almost full. Well, let's go down to the bottom layer and just see what we can discover down in here, because we're sort of getting the layout of everything at this point in time. This is the bottom layer. And nothing else we can sort of see through here. We're still sneaking around. Got gasoline, got a rogue AR. This one here is a punishment assault rifle. Range 5, accuracy 80%, which isn't too bad. 8 to 14. I'll stick with my bishop. Okay, we've got an auto door there. There's another scanner. This one here, I'm just going to go and unload the ammunition. And everything is on, so we'll use the scanner. Right, there's not that many people on this layer. This one's not too bad. Only one up in through here. 3 there, 3, 3. So we should be able to clear this area out without too much drama. There's nothing down this way. Let's head on up. Okay, here's a medical bay. This guy's on the other side of there. What's he got? A baton. So we need to stand up. Wait for him. How did we go? We chopped his thigh. He's losing health. He's down to 12 already. He should be down to 8. There he goes. Down to 2. And died. We don't need any of the stuff that he's got there. That's all okay. But we can come back for this auto dock when we need to. which is useful. Now we pretty much could see there was nothing else down this other side. We've already used the scanner, the full scanner, so we don't need to use that anymore. So there's nothing else down this way. Now the people can move around around the space station. Another auto dock here. Okay, this is useful to know. There's an item chip. The Legacy heavy machine gun. We'll take the ammo. And we also then have the Prism laser marksman rifle. I sort of almost think that I'm better off taking these sorts of things long range. I feel like I've got maybe too many. Yep, so we've got 2 lots of that sort of ammo. Well, let's see how we go. And this one here is a production license, so unlocks production item J Hammer C22. Now this will be one of these items that will give us, will allow us to now leave the ship. And so I think I'll actually do that. Oh no, it's not telling us we can. Okay, we can't yet. Let's just go back down to stealth mode. Now they were up this way. I will just double check. Oh, now we took a bit of damage there. Only one. We can't see who it is. Yeah, they're using shotguns. Here he is. I like this one. Got wire there. Just let it fix all that up. We've got another one coming out. What have you got? He's got one of these flash guns. Not getting through. Here he comes. Stand up. Can he come through? Damn it. We're down to 12. Damn it. Hi Kratzenstein, how you going? Ah, what a bugger. Yeah, I should have taken something that was a bit more shotgunny. That would have been better in that situation. Damn it. Okay, well, there we go. So John is saying, okay, it's getting late here. I've got to go as well, actually. So we'll leave it here, guys. So I'll be doing my chat tactic, but I'm going to have to sort of, I've only got like I can only do sort of like an hour and a half tomorrow. Oh my God, this has been so hard. Yeah, so I have not finished an actual mission yet in any of this. And I've been playing it a fair bit. I really thought we were going to do okay that time. Saying great, it's very hard. It does need a balance. It's incredibly difficult, and it's just little things like that. Like I can still go back in, but then I've got on my spacecraft. I've got limited stuff I can take in. I've got no more armor left. Yeah, I've still got some things I can bring in, but yeah, it's really tricky. Anyway, guys, I do have to leave it there. So thanks for watching. Yeah, brutal game. God, it's brutal. It's sort of one of these things where you want to keep on playing it, but it's just really, really hard. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.